Welcome to another great Spaulding feature. Sitting in the studio here is Anne-Marie McAllister. She's actually the main head of the Barrie campus of the new Spaulding Day School program coming in. SpauldingDaySchool.com if you want to read a little bit more about us. I put up a video last year that detailed a little bit about how we do things and what we do. And I'd love to now query Anne-Marie and to get the vision and direction and what the plan is now for this year's season in Spaulding Day School in Barrie, Ontario. Anne-Marie, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. I'm so thrilled to be here.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about you, your history, where you come from.
Yeah, so I started my career actually as a registered nurse. And as a nurse, I always found myself in a teaching role. Okay. I was either teaching patients, I was taking nursing students under my wing, and then that moved into being a nursing professor at the college for many years. And while I was teaching, I got so excited about learning and learning about how students learn information that I went back and did an undergrad in my Bachelor of Education. And then once I got into leadership roles in education, so I was the, I don't know how to describe it. It was manager of organizational development. So basically I was the educator for all of the staff at the college in the system. And then I got a role as teaching teachers how to teach. So that was my passion, is to help teachers inspire students on how to learn. So from that place, then I went back to university again and got my graduate degree in my Master's of Education. Jeez. And my thesis really was about student engagement. How do students learn? How do we inspire students to learn and engage in learning and using learning strategies? So that's what inspired me to have a conversation with you about the possibility of being part of this incredible vision for this school.
Glad to have you with us, man. And tell us about Spaulding Day School. What is it to you and how you'd like to go with it?
Yeah, so when Damien and I were first talking and I visited the Wasaga Beach campus and got to meet Andrea, the other teacher, and was so impressed. One of the biggest things that impressed me, I think, was the student-led environment instead of teacher-led. So the student-led environment was, I felt, the day I was there, was led by curiosity. What were the students interested in that day? What was their energy like? And the student or the teacher really was a facilitator of the energy and the curiosity of the students. That was, to me, was a dream to see in action because I'd read about it, I'd studied it, I hadn't seen it in action with students. So for me, seeing students learning how to learn, understanding their own preferred way to learn, and being supported in their individual way that they learn was absolutely incredible to me.
Wow. What's an example, without getting too tender, of how you saw it customized that you would not see in a general school setting?
So